Hi guys, it's me again. We've got a few bits to show today. We've got Edu's new double CF adapter, and we've got his mouse adapter too, and we've got a bit of good news on the riser. So we've been having a lot of trouble with this pick here, but he's managed to sort it out. And we've got working keyboards, so that's good news. That's fixed. You don't need the keyboard adapter. If you're using the aux socket in the side of the CD32, you're going to need something like that. Male to female, it's a conversion. But you don't need this with a riser, you can just plug straight in. So the riser works fully now, which is brilliant. It's taken him a bit, but he's managed to crack it. Me moaning like a God knows what, but yeah, well happy now, and I think he's a bit happier that his product works completely. This is the CF dual adapter, so this is for the TF328. I suppose it could work in the Amiga as well. You could just plug that into the header socket on the 1200. So that, yeah, that'll be mounted that way. So yeah, that'll probably work in a 1200 as well. It doesn't actually say, but you've got the square pin here, so pin 1 will be there. So you've got your CF slot there, and obviously your IDE header for another ribbon cable CF. I know Kipper's got one, he's doing it slightly different, where he's got CF here and a CF here, and you just put your two CFs in. But I mean, this isn't too bad, because with the ribbon cable, you can send it off to wherever you want in the Amiga. I mean, I wanted this because I can keep this as permanent and have this as my drive inside, but if I want to add stuff to it, I mean, these haven't got CF slots, so I could probably send the ribbon cable out the back somewhere to a CF card somewhere and just take it out, stick it in a PC with a CF slot, run WinUAE, or just chuck files over to it and then just simply slot it in. You're not interfering with the internals, you can keep your case shut and transfer files. So yeah, you've got the blue LED here. I'll stick some pictures up as I'm talking. You've got the CF override, so these will select whether they're master or slave when you set the jumper on the second one that connects to that, or the IDE cable. I'm not too sure how that works. I think IDE, because you've got a master and a slave on IDE. I don't know how that works, but you've got an IDE, so you've either got CF priority or IDE priority. And the mouse adapter. Now, you can put any PS2 mouse in this, because it's PS2 standard, but when it comes to the USB, whatever USB mouse you're going to put into it, it has to support the PS2 standard, not HID. But yeah, this is brilliant. I'm using this at the moment only because most of the mouses, the DB9 mouses, aren't optical, and you can't really get DB optical mice anymore, so I've had to use this to get a nice optical black mouse to use on the CD32. There you go. So we'll try that in a minute. I just thought I'd let you know about all that. Let's get it rigged up to the scaler, and I'll show you at least the mouse working and the keyboard. Okay, so we have optical mouse. Let's just try keyboard, just to prove it's all working. Didn't return the unknown command, funnily enough. Let's try a tracker. I like my trackers. All good. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I'm glad all the bugs are ironed out now, and we've got a decent working system. I know a few people working on HDMI for it, so we don't have to go via scaler. We can have something completely clear. You know, RGB is good, but yeah, it would be lovely to see an HDMI screen. So anyway, till next time, and see you guys later.